Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Little Rocket Lab. In the last one, we got everything moved and functioning. So we're working on getting the Rocket Lab parts put in. Most of them are done, I think. We're just waiting on bearings, I think. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done today. I also have one of the researches that we're working on that just has a lot of items. So we might get that one today too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are. Let's not hit the dog. We've done that before. Okay. And we also did get this like delivery thing. And that's where this came in. I could actually do more here. I don't know how many more it's going to pump out. But this is like from the general store. Do I have any more of those? It might just be easier to have just a line for this. I don't have anything setting up copper bars because we hadn't really needed to do just copper bars before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in and they'll just sit here. Alright, so I need bearings, I believe. And we do have a setup where they are coming in here. I have 17. I don't know if that's enough. I don't remember how many we needed. Was it this side? Yes. Okay. Okay. Talk to Auntie. All right. Well, let me go get my copper bars too. She didn't want us messing with this at all, so she's gonna be mad. I guess she's still in the house. We're almost at 40. Okay, that's all we needed of that, so the rest of them can just sit there. Auntie, I have something to show you. What is it? I know you said not to go into the silo, but Pico and I have been working really hard and we got all the broken equipment repaired. You went into the silo after I specifically told you not to go in there? But I just thought that was incredibly foolish of you. Were you not listening? And to do so behind my back. What if you got hurt in there? Why would you do such a thing? Because what, Morgan? Because you promised. You promised me that if I came back, we'd work on it again. I spent years thinking about it. No matter how much I missed home or how much I missed Mom, at least one day I could come back and we'd work on it together again. And now I'm finally back and you won't even talk about it? I'm so sorry, my dear. So many years have passed, but you're right, I did make you a promise. If we're to work on the silo, then we should get the doors properly opened up. The main doors have been seized for years now. If I could ask a favor, we need to make some new motors first. The doors are extremely heavy, and we'll need a larger special type of motor to get them open again. Let me know when you have everything we need. Okay. She's like, not even mad still. Okay. I assume that's something we're going to have to research. Oh, I know what I need to look at. I was going to go do that, but I also need this stuff. One, two. Oh, that's going to be all of them. Okay, and that's not even the full amount, I don't think. I mean, it might be. Because we're closer to 500 than 400. But it's probably, the heavy-duty motors are probably going to have to be something we research. I'm going to have to look on the map, I guess, and see who Noor is. Okay, so that was it. It took me a while, but I figured out how to increase the efficiency of furnaces. Your coal should last twice as long now. No need to do anything on your part. It's already in effect. Okay. I need... How do I get heavy-duty motors? That's 2,000. Okay. I mean, it's the only one we have available. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started on drafting the blueprints for you. How do I get heavy-duty motors then? Is that something they gave me? I mean, the wooden chest and utility lights say they're new, but I don't think so. Oh, no, there it is. Small motor and heatsink. Okay, I have tons of heatsinks. Okay, we're going to have to figure out then how to take heat sinks. Maybe it's the guy at the general store. I don't know. So it looks like we're going to have to do some new stuff. I don't remember where my heat sink thing is anyway, so we'll have to look at it. Was it you? I don't remember anyone's name and they're not on the map. Watts has been asking me to close up the shop so we can do a trip to the town over, just like old times. I have to admit it's tempting. The two of us used to tear up the town. I don't know who these people are. Apparently it's someone I haven't met yet. Alright, I guess let me start looking indoors. That's somebody's house. Who are you? Carter. Hello, you must be Ilonka's niece I've heard so much about. That's right, how did you know? I try my best to stay on top of everything around here. My name's Carter. I'm the mayor, actually. Oh wow, that's amazing. Have you been doing it for long? About 5 years now, shortly after I moved here. I wish I could say things have been going great, but it's been a bit of a struggle. A lot of businesses have been closing down around town. Been trying to find ways to bring it back, but we just don't have a lot of industry going on anymore. Yeah, it seems like the town has changed a lot since I left. Well, there's always hope we can turn it back around again. Speaking of which, If you find yourself needing any upgrades or renovations to your property, make sure to stop by my desk. I'm there every morning until 9. It's nice to finally meet you, Morgan. Always glad to have more people here. Okay, so it's not you. Let's check in here. Nothing. I mean, we didn't go in. Tia, where are you off to again? Out. You're out every day. Half the time I can't even find you. Well, maybe you could if you looked for a change. Excuse me, young lady? Who do you think has to run the whole store? Not to mention keep this house in order. The least you could do is help out around here. Plus, you shouldn't be off like that by yourself. What if you got hurt? What's it even matter? There's nowhere to go around here anyways. I'm just going to end up running this stupid shop in this stupid town my whole life, just like you. Tia, mind your words. I'm leaving. Okay. So that's Dottie, I guess. I guess I should talk to her, but we know who she is now. I don't think it showed up here because we haven't talked to her, but... Actually, I wonder, we haven't talked to also the girl that works in the library either. Her. Because she's not on our list. Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Morgan. Oh, she's the one. Right there. Morgan? Oh, I've heard about you. You just moved in with Ilonka, right? Wow, word travels fast around here. I did, yeah. It's been a long time, but it's good to be back. Those look like the university colors. Are you a student? I am. Oh, sorry. I'm Noor. Just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finish my undergrad. It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. I hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to get to open up, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks, I hope so. Okay. Well, we owe her 40... Thanks. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Rebecca said she needed these for her research. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. If you haven't yet, you really should stop by the university. We could come up with all sorts of blueprints to help you with your factory. Okay, so we did that, and we received money. Yay! I'm not sure what we'll do with money, but we've got it. Okay, so we need heavy-duty motors. So let's see. Heat sinks are right there. So it appears like this is going to be a bit of an issue because I have this going here. I might turn it this way. The problem is I have all these heat sinks in here. Could this move? Because I think I might be able to put one of these here if I can move this. Okay, so that knocked all that stuff down. And the same with this right here. Okay. So let me think. I think if I made 2 of these, I need some gears. Let me lay out this. I think that would need to go probably not that way. It's further down. Hold on. It would be this way, right here. I think it would be that way. Okay. Then I need to put this back if I can. Right there should work. Okay. Okay. So gears. Oh, that one's still not functioning. Okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. Just grab these. I think that should be enough. Okay, I want 2 of these. Let me see if I can move this again. Okay, I think that works. For one thing, apparently one thing over makes it not work. Okay, I also have this. I'm just gonna go get a bunch of these. I don't want to make more, seeing I already have them. Because it's going to have to go a long way. More stone. This is probably going to have to be completely redone again as we get stuff. Though it does seem like it will do something like add to additional things that we've already got. Okay. I do need to get those cleaned out, but we've got this. So we're going to see about, and then we're going to have to get another one of these right here. So I'm going to get you down this way. Okay, probably like that. I need one of these big assemblers, iron plates and heat sinks. Okay. I'm gonna go get the heat sinks out of that thing. Nope, hold on. Because I have a whole thing of storage of heat sinks that's just sitting here that I can't do anything with until it's emptied. So. Nope, stop. Okay, so I need this. Yeah, I'm not sure what I need money for. But let's do this. So what I want to do, I guess, is get you then here. Here. And then I want these two here. Then I want this thing right here. Yes? Low power though. Okay. And we would like to make this into heavy motors. Output, and then we need a box. And then we'll get another one of these in just a second. Okay. So then we need the power pole. It'd be nice to be able to get apparently a level 2 power pole. I'd like to get it as far over as possible. Would that work? No, because it's not that close. I thought it was connected, but it did. I guess it wasn't. Okay, where are you going to be connected, though? That's not connected. This says it's connected. Okay, that's connected. All right, so what we want then is to put you here, A, B, and then we want to, yeah, but we don't want it like that. Am I close enough? We want it every second item. Okay. Okay. Then we want this one here. A, B. And then we want that one to be every second item. Okay. So then it should make this. Okay. So we need 20 of those. It just takes a lot to get through this, so it's going to be a slow process. Because I have a lot of every second ones. And I guess I could change them all to like every third ones. And I guess the only other thing that I need to do, because it has me doing this, and I do have this stuff. Now, I think it'll run out before I do, but I need, let me get a box. Let me get a drill. I need more iron plates. We'll do that in the morning. Okay, so what I would like to do is go get some iron plates and start pulling coal out of what we have left over, and I may end up having to move it down here. Let's get a drill eventually. And I think we're close enough to this, maybe. Maybe not. No, we're not. But I can just set that there, set that here, and it'll collect whatever coal we have there. Nope. Okay. It's apparently not close enough or whatever. Okay. So it'll just do this for whatever's left of that. We're not even a quarter of the way. Okay, let's just grab all that and drop it off. I'll let it just wear out that coal entirely, and then we'll move it back. I don't believe there's 2,000 coal in that little area, but we'll put in what we have here. Yeah, only 500. We've got a while. Okay, so let's check on our heavy-duty motors. Did we get anything new besides the heavy-duty motors? Wood is new. Can be found in stumps and broken furniture. Huh, we haven't needed that. And then obviously stone. And then those. We haven't needed wood for anything. That's interesting. Oh, the heat sinks are backed up. Okay, we only have 4. Okay, I'm gonna change this then. Because well, eventually we're gonna run out of space in here for our heat sinks. I don't know if I can sell this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna change all my storage ones to every, like, 3rd item. So it does less storage. Because at one point I needed more of them. And then let's do every 3rd item here. And then every 3rd item here. That way more is running through the actual thing. That one can stay as it is. Because the way it picks it up, it's putting it on what runs there. Okay. Because of how I have this set up. If I had it over this way, done a different way, it would be different. So we'll leave that, but we'll do those every 2. So hopefully we'll get more of the small motors being made. Oh, well, I guess we need to do every... Let's do every 4th... No. Yeah, it's going to have to be, again, because of how this is done, it's going to have to be every 2nd one. I might have it do no limit right now, and it'll just do everything right now. And then I'll just have to remember to change that. Dog, get off my conveyor belts, please. How is this running? It's all very slow. It is all quite slow. Let's see how it goes. There's that. Okay. Going through. Dog's just riding the conveyor belt. Okay, we had that. Yeah, it's just going to be slow. It's just going to be slow because of how all this is, and it's pulling off a little bit of everything. I only have 6. Okay, it'll be a while, so maybe... we go talk to people. Or we check on some of this stuff. I mean, Seymour going to town. We'll go ahead and grab what's available. And I guess I could stop by the general store and see if there's another quest for me. If you find any rare items you'd like to sell, I'll gladly take them off your hands. Oh good, I can sell some things, but what? What can I sell? No items available to sell to this shop, so whatever I have, it's not available to sell. Okay. I was hoping to have another quest. We do carry some buildings. What does that mean? Power pole with light. That's something I don't have. A television splitter. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. This is the mayor's office. As mayor, I feel like I should know the zoning bylaws for your rocket silo. There must be something in the books about building a giant rocket in your backyard. I mean, you should be open. Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything with that just yet. Let's drop off what we've got. See, there's wood. Oh, there's a strawberry. So I guess at some point I'm going to have to do stuff here. There's another strawberry. Oh, what's this? A whole nother place. There's bees. I don't know what the strawberries are for, but... there's a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, a feather? What are these? Small rock that can be broken into copper ore. Danger, steep cliff. Oh, what's that? Well, hello there. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Oh, hello. I'm Morgan. Morgan, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Ilonka has talked about you often. My name is Elise. I run the research at the observatory here. Well, at least I used to. Our telescope malfunctioned a while back, and we haven't been able to bring in a replacement. There's a lot of very delicate equipment, and the assembly process is quite involved. But look at me rambling away. What brings you back here, Morgan? I'm hoping to focus on my engineering again. Perhaps work on the rocket with Auntie. You don't say. Well, that is exciting. Ilonka's quite the engineer herself. You're in good hands. You'll have to keep me updated on your progress. Okay. There's another bird feather. I don't know what to do with these. Maybe I just sell them? And... okay, is that our mother's grave? I don't know, I wonder if the feathers and all that, if those are sellable items. Because it does seem like this is set up where I could potentially do stuff all the way here. There's a minecart. And it doesn't appear that I have wood, but there are other places that do. Let's go this way. Bugs and stuff. Interesting. Oh, this is on the other side of me. Okay. I have a chest in the house that I may put some of this in, but I should go check, I suppose, and see if, like, the feathers and the bugs and stuff are sellable. Oh, maybe I have to do it over here. Oh, he's closed. That's why. I mean, I would, but I don't have the coins, so no. Okay, we'll have to come back. So for now, I guess what I'll do is I'll put them in my house thing, because I don't think I can put them in those other ones. I probably should take those out, and then we'll put in these things. And I guess in the morning I'll get them all out and we'll try it. I don't know what the wooden crates are for, so we'll put those in there too. Okay. Oh, well, let me go check these and see where we are. They should go fairly quickly. That still hasn't run out of stuff. That's another 200. Not quite 200. That one's not quite 200 either, but we have to let those heavy-duty motors happen. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a while. I just don't have anything else to do at the particular moment. But it would be nice to go ahead and get all that done. I have 15, so I need 5 more. And then we'll go back to this being like every other one, or every second one. Let's take down some of these things. In the next day, we should probably have everything we need. There's another one. So we only need 4 more. Okay, let's just break down this stuff. Oh, I wonder what's down that way. It is getting dark. But we do have a minute. Let me pop down here. Ooh. Okay, we'll have to come back and see what's down that way. $17. I need 3 more. So 2 more. It's just on the slow end. There's that one. So it should let it go. Small motors going in. Okay. We may actually get the 20 by the end of the day. We do only have like an hour or so left, so that is going to be a thing. Okay. So that's happening. That'll happen soon. I think we're waiting over here. Yeah, the bearing's happening. So we should get that in. Okay, so we're going to change this back to every second one, because I think this is it. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. But we probably still need those. So, oh no, I'm going to have to... I mean, that's a huge thing. We'll just let it run out. Let's see if Grandma is here. Hold on, let's see if we can do this real fast. You have the new motors? Thank you, my dear. The last thing we need is to power the silo. I've unlocked the breaker for the silo. Go up to the meter to the right of the doors and turn it on. The silo takes a lot of power, much more than we have at the house. You want to build some more wind turbines or else you'll trip the breaker. Okay, well that will be next time because we are about out of time. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!